like and subscribe. One girl's grandmother died. Before she died, she told the girl, "Never play with a red doll that lies in the attic." But the girl did not listen to her grandmother, took a red doll from the attic and began to play with it. In the evening, my mother returned from work without one arm. "Girl," Mom said, "never play with that doll again." The girl said that she would not take the red doll again. But the next day she again took the doll to play with. In the evening, my mother returned without two hands. And again she told the girl not to play with the red doll anymore. But when her mother left for work, the girl again took the red doll. And on this day, my mother did not return from work at all. And at night, when the girl fell asleep, two red hands descended from the attic and strangled. There lived a girl. She lived with her father and little brother. She didn't have a mother because her mother died. The girl missed her mother very much. When Dad left for work, he warned the girl, "Do not open the door for anyone, especially for a person with a black face." And then one day, when Dad was at work, there was a knock on the door. The girl did not listen to her father and opened the door. A blue-faced man stood in the doorway. And he said, "Girl, I can return your mother, but for this you must give me your brother." The girl refused and closed the door. The next day, a man with a red face came to the girl. "Girl, I can get your mom back, but for that I'll take your dad." The girl refused and closed the door. When Dad returned from work, the girl told him that a man with a blue face came and then a man with a red face. Dad got very angry and said that the girl would never open the door to anyone again. But the next day, when Dad left, there was another knock on the door. The girl looked through the peephole on the door and saw a man with a black face. "Girl," a man with a black face said from behind the door, "I can bring your mom back, but I won't take either your brother or Dad." The girl was delighted and opened the door. A man with a black face entered and said, "But I'll take you." When Dad got home, he saw an open door and a big black stain on the floor. There were no girls or brothers. A man with a black face deceived the girl and took her brother along with her. The girl's dad took out kerosene, poured it on a black spot and set it on fire. The spot immediately flared up with black flames and screams were heard. When the whole house burned down, the girl's father bought a train ticket and left for another city forever. In one city there was an old tower. It was said that if in the evening, before sunset, look into the only intact window of the tower, you can see another city in it. And everything is made of gold. They also said that through the window of the tower you can get into that golden city. Then you need to grab some golden thing and quickly get back out before the inhabitants of the golden city catch you. And if they are caught, they will be buried alive in a golden coffin. A boy was passing by the tower one evening and saw a bright light in the window. He came closer, looked out the window and saw a golden city in the window. The walls and roofs of houses in this city were made of gold. And right near the window, the boy saw a little girl who was playing with gold bars, as with ordinary stones. There was no one else to be seen nearby. The boy quickly climbed into the window, jumped down, ran up to the girl, grabbed two gold bars, and immediately ran back. But when he climbed onto the window, his hometown was no longer in the window. The boy looked back and saw that the girl was standing and looking at him. "You can't get back," the girl said. "Everyone who came from there could not return." The boy climbed down from the window to the ground. "So now they will bury me in a golden coffin?" he asked. The girl nodded. "Why are you doing it?" said the boy. "Do you feel sorry for the gold?" "I'll give it back," and he handed the girl gold bars. "No, not because of the gold," said the girl. You came from the dead city, and you yourself are dead, so you need to be buried. After all, the dead do not live with the living. But I'm alive, said the boy. You're dead, the girl shook her head. Look at your hands. The boy looked at his hands and saw that they were the hands of a dead man. He got scared and started crying. People began to leave the golden houses. They looked at the boy, and two were already carrying the golden coffin. It's a pity that you're dead, said the girl, otherwise we would have played with you. But I'm alive. The boy began to shout, I just need to go back. Let me go. But the people from the golden city did not listen to him. They caught the boy, put him in a golden coffin, and nailed the lid shut with golden nails. Don't forget like and subscribe.